Hey, it's Laptop Tech Geek, and today I'm going to be going over the HP NV15 K230NR. I left a link in the description below to get a great deal on this model, so be sure to check that out. And you also read the user reviews and see what other people are experiencing with it. So I'm going to get right into it with the performance. It's running the Intel Core i7-4720HQ processor. This is a 4th generation Core i7, so it's running the Haswell architecture. So it's a high-end quad core. It can handle extremely demanding software, and multitasking is no problem with this processor. It has turbo boost up to 3.6 GHz with a base clock speed of 2.6 GHz. So this just means it could dynamically increase or decrease depending on what you're doing. So performance is not going to be an issue for you with this processor. It's currently one of the best Core i7 mobile processors available. So there's 8GB of DDR3L RAM, which is about what you can expect in this price range. 8GB is more than enough RAM for most people. You can handle heavy multitasking, no slowdowns or sluggishness with multiple programs open at the same time. So overall performance is simply awesome with the 8GB of RAM and that Core i7-4720HQ processor. So the GPU is the Intel HD 4600. So this is designed for HD video playback, multimedia purposes. It can handle your Photoshop, some minor video editing. It's not really for gaming or anything like that, but you can handle some low demand games and older games just fine. If you're planning on running modern games, you might be able to get away with it on the lowest settings. So there's a fair amount of hard drive space at 1 TB, and that's about what you can expect in this price range. So if you're planning on storing a large amount of photos, videos, music, whatever, 1 TB should be enough for you. In this price range, you're not going to get a hard drive larger than 1 TB. And for most users, 1 TB is more than enough to avoid worrying about filling out the hard drive too quickly. So one of my favorite things about this model is the 1080p resolution. Believe it or not, it increases your multitasking capabilities and your workflow because you have more pixels on the screen at the same time. You won't have a small window taking up a large portion, so you just fit more on the screen and see more at the same time. So you have multiple windows open and showing on the screen, so it's easier to bounce back and forth and multitask. So this screen is also a touch screen, so you get that alternate means of navigation in Windows 8.1 and that free Windows 10 upgrade. The battery life is fairly decent at 6.25 hours on average. There's a backlit keyboard, a DVD drive, and the weight is about average as well at 5.7 pounds. There's 3 USB 3 ports, 1 HDMI out port. It has a TrueVision HD webcam with great quality, and there's also Bluetooth support. So to conclude, this HP NV15 K230NR is a great performer with that Core i7 processor and the 8GB of RAM. It also has a large amount of hard drive space. So if you need a laptop that has great performance for the price, this is a good choice for you. Be sure to check out the link in the description for a great deal on it. And you can also read the user reviews and see what other people are saying about it. I hope you found this quick overview helpful.